Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny and this vlog is going to be a weekend reading vlog. I was going to do a 24-hour reading vlog, but I don't think I have the time for it this weekend. I have to do my last long run tomorrow because a week Sunday, today's Friday, and it's Valentine's Day, so I got my Valentine sweater on. I am running the Disney Princess half marathon, so I need to train for that tomorrow. So I was like, you know what, maybe not a 24-hour read, but we're gonna do a weekend read. And so I am going to start off, Lola's already trying to get in the door. I am going to start off with, I don't know if you can see, Fall Into Temptation. It's the second book in the Blue Moon Romance by Lucy Score. It is just, I just find these books a light read. It's a cheesy romance. And but it has like more I find them more funny than like cringy. So anyways, I'm gonna start off with this in this weekend read. We'll see how many books we can get in. I'm already 30%. I got Jerry. Well, hello, Jerry. Can you say hello? You're such a good boy. So Jerry's gonna read with me. Let's see what we can get read this weekend. Good morning. It's Saturday. You can't see Jerry, but he's down here. All right, so let's see. I stayed up till like 11 o'clock last night on a Friday night and read Fall Into Temptation. I'm at 83% now. This book was really funny. There was one part with this goat and I was like crying, laughing to myself, like when you silent cry when you're like reading in bed. It was really funny. So this is about Beckett and Jenna. And Jenna is a single mother who's moved into Blue Moon, which is this town. And Beckett's the mayor. And Jenna's a yoga instructor. And Beckett's her landlord. She lives in like, I guess the coach house or something in the back. Anyways, it is fun. It is light. It is funny. The two characters from the first book is in it. You still see their relationship evolving. It's good. So anyways, that's Fall Into Temptation. I think, there was one other time that I actually cried in this book and I can't remember why, but there was something that happened that I was like, no. Anyways, it's a good book. So we're supposed to get 40 centimeters of snow. It's not, it's just starting now. I'm gonna head to the gym. I gotta run 10K. I'm running 22.1 kilometers a week tomorrow. So I'm gonna get 10 in today. I'm doing it on the treadmill and I've been running on the treadmill because our winter has been really rough lately. And my son's in the kitchen. Anyways, so yeah, I'm running on the treadmill. I got very bored. So hopefully there's some YouTube videos that I can watch that will take my mind off of just running in the same spot. You look out on the pool, so that's nice. There's probably swim lessons, but whatever. Just something to like take your mind off of running on the same spot. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna come back. I think I might do my book journal today because I keep putting it down and I have no idea where I put it and I haven't started it. I keep looking over there. I think it's over there somewhere. Who knows, but I'll find it. Maybe we'll do some journaling, some reading, nice cozy day. One of my sons actually has to go to work today and I'm a little worried about that because He works 1 to 10, and we're supposed to get like 18 centimeters today and then 30 centimeters tomorrow. So, and he has to go back. He works 1 to 10 and then has to go back in the morning for 7. I was like, I don't think you're getting out of the driveway because I'm not getting up that early to shovel it out. So, and we're going to need a plow to shovel it out because we're in the country. Okay, enough rambling. I'm putting off going running. Let's go. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, someone wants to say I'm back too. All right, so I went to the gym, ran 10K. Ran to Costco because my kids like this bread that I can only get at Costco, and it is really snowing outside, so I'm gonna have to go shovel snow, but we need to pick out another book because I finished what was it called? That book, I'll put it here. I'm gonna say like 3.75 or 4 stars on this one. It was really cheesy. Like at the end, I was like, oh my God, this is so cheesy. But it was like good cheesy, kind of like made you smile cheesy. So anyways, I'm trying to find something. I want like light-hearted. I don't want anything too dark. And I don't know if I want a fantasy. Like, I think this one might be good. This is the second in the Caraval series. And this was about a girl that, I can't remember. I think it was about a girl that made a deal. There's this circus that shows up. And it's a magical circus, and you have to have like an invitation to actually get there. And whoever wins, I think it has a wish granted or something like that. So I'm probably butchering it. I'll do a better one after. So I might do this. This one is a fantasy. And I keep picking this up, but for some reason, like, I think this is going to be so good that I'm afraid that, and it's the start of another series. So this is the second in the series. This is the start of a series. I have a lot of series happening right now. What do I feel like? I just want something like light. I don't want to be like worried about these characters, if you know what I mean. All right. And then I was kind of hoping, okay, so we'll put those are runners up. Then I've been really liking to read on my Kindle because I have contacts in right now, and my contacts don't have the same prescription as my glasses, even though I've tried multiple times to get the same. I was like, no, it's not the same prescription. So I find it hard to read without my glasses. And if you're going to put glasses on and contacts, you might as well take your contacts out and just wear your stupid glasses. Anywho, those are my dilemmas on this snowy Saturday day. I'm looking at all my books. There is, I don't know what I feel like, guys. I do even have ones that I haven't read up there, but I don't think those are a light one. Okay, I want something light. Like, these are all like thriller. You know what? Let me see. Let me go put my glasses on probably and pick up. I think this is a YA. I think this might be a YA too, though. Maybe that's what I feel like. All right. Well, it was good talking to you. And, when I sort out this issue, I'll let you know what I decide. Okay. I think I'm going to try this one. The words aren't that small, so I think I could read them with my contacts. And I really do want to finish this series. I think I started it a year ago. And Caraval was really good. But but I don't know why I didn't pick up the other ones. And I got these all used. I think I bought it off someone off of Facebook Marketplace. And I got all 3 books. So it's been on my shelf longer than the other books. So really, book math, I should be reading this one first. Okay, let's go. Here comes the storm. And you can see that's our back fence that Jerry can just step over now. Hello. All right, so I'm all cozy and comfy. The snow is coming down so much. I went out and shoveled the walkway. And it's already covered again. And I'm trying to talk one of my sons, not try to talk, I'm telling him he needs to go out and plow the driveway with the 4-wheeler because there's way too much snow for Mama to be shoveling it. So anyways, reading Legendary by Stephanie Gerber, the second book of Caraval. So Caraval is about 2 sisters, and they live in this small remote island, and one of the sisters' dream is to go to this carnival, pretty much, that happens once a year, and it's a magical carnival, and you have to get an invitation to go to it. So this is her dream. Then she finds out her dad has done an arranged marriage for her, and she's like, my dream will never come true because now I have to marry this guy. So her and her sister somehow, this is all in the first book, somehow get off this island and get to Caraval, and the sister is kidnapped. And that's part of the whole, it's like, I think it's like 6 days, and it's people trying to find out mysteries and riddles and yada yada yada. So that was the first book. So in this second book, and I think I've read the first book like over a year ago, and I gave it 5 stars. Like, I loved it. And I'm wondering if I should have picked that up and reread it before I picked this one up, because I was like, I am 90 pages in, and I'm like, who's this guy? What's going on here? And it's very like quick and magical and mysterious, and no one, you can't trust anyone in this world, and you don't know. I'm like, okay, was this guy a good guy or was he a bad guy? I can't remember. So anyways, I probably should have picked up Caraval before I picked this one up, but I'm already 80 pages in. I'm not going to pick up Caraval right now. So anyway, so this, I don't want to give it too much away because obviously the first book was so much that if I give anything away in this book, then it's going to ruin the first book for you if you're going to read it. But anyways, so it's, I can't even say because there's something big that happens in the first book. Anyways, I can't even say who the main characters are in this book. But maybe I can. Anyways, there's only supposed to be 1 Caraval a year. But because there is this, is she a queen or a duchess or something? It's her birthday, and for her birthday, she is doing a Caraval. And so it took 80 pages for them. The writer did a good job of reintroducing the main characters and just not rehashing what happened, but putting little tidbits in. So you're like, oh yeah, that's what happened. Oh yeah, that's what happened. So I'm not totally in the dark of what happened. And now a little bit more information has come through that I don't think was in the first book, of why these characters are now going to this and being part of this again, because you can die in this. Is it like a challenge? It's not like a challenge. I guess it would be. And you can be injured, you can be killed in this. But whoever wins like, I think, a big gift, a big prize. I don't know what it is yet. Heart to protect, a debt to repay, a game to win. So the games have only just begun. So anyways, it's good. Like I said, I just read 80 pages like that, and I'm enjoying it. Hello. It is now 7:19. I've shoveled the driveway twice now. The snow has not hit the top of the fence. That's my like gauge. How much snow are we getting? Once it hits the top of the fence, that means the dogs can go, oh, well, they can go over now. But that also means the coyotes can come this way. So that I worry about. So that's interesting. I have a yummy candle. I don't even know what kind this is, but it smells delicious. And the doggaroos are on the floor. I actually just went to No Frills and just got some stuff. Crazy going out in the snowstorm. Need butter and milk. So anyways, back to the book. Page 108. Haven't really got that far. And so it is now, the game is afoot. So she might not have officially played the game before, but she knew the basics of how it worked. The first rule to remember was Caraval was only a game. It took place at night, and at the beginning of the game, everyone was given the same clue to start them on the journey, which would lead them toward other clues and eventually the prize. Scarlet had needed to find 5 clues during the last Caraval. She imagined that this was going to be the same. I think it's going to start getting exciting. Anyway, I'm going to keep reading. Hi, I'm on page 207, so I'm 45% through the book. It is a good page turner. I think the chapters are pretty short, and they just give you, at the end of each chapter, just a little bit more, so you just want to keep reading. It is 9:03. I'm going to go shovel the driveway again. It's still snowing, and it looks like it's going to, I don't know if you can see. Can you see that? Oh, there we go. It's going to like pretty much stop snowing for the next 2 hours, and then it's heavy snow from midnight to 2. Oh, all the way through the night. Heavy snow. And then all the way through tomorrow. Awesome. So they're saying that this is going to be the storm of like the year, I guess. And strongest snowstorm in years tomorrow. Total accumulations 25 to 35 centimeters. So that's fun. So I'm gonna go shovel the driveway before I go to bed, and then probably get up early and shovel again. I'm just trying to like keep up every 2 hours or else it's too heavy. You just can't, it's too much. So we did have a 4-wheeler with a plow, but I guess it's not working. Fantastic when it's this the biggest snowstorm. But anyways, it's good exercise. So I'm gonna go out and do that now. The dogs have been going nuts. They just, in that clip that you probably saw before this maybe, Lola was being a poop disturber and just trying to pick up, not fight with Jerry, she was just trying to play fight with him. But he's a lot bigger, so he just stays on the ground and just like puts a paw. It was pretty funny. But she just wants upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. And she goes outside and barks. And I don't know if she's barking at the coyotes. And I'm like, do not call them. You do not want to play with those guys. So, yeah, it's been an interesting night. It's a good book. I'm glad I picked it up. It's, so I guess what is the trope in this? So like she's in this game. She's trying to find clues to win this game. But now the stakes are higher. She has to win the game. And there's a fake engagement in this. You don't trust anyone and you don't know if they're part of the game or if they're just, that's who they are. So it's interesting. Keeps you guessing. So yeah, that's it. All right. Good night. I'm gonna go shovel. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Jerry, you want to say good morning? Come here. Come here. Oh, Jerry says good morning. Okay, so it is, what time is it? It's 8:21. I got up at 7 and went out and shoveled the driveway, and it took over an hour to shovel. We probably got about another 10 centimeters last night. And it's still dumping down. I think at one point we're supposed to get like 5 centimeters an hour. So I am gonna sit and have my coffee. I have my coffee, dash hand through the snow, and I'm gonna read a couple chapters of my book. Then I'm gonna go out and shovel again. And yeah, and that's what I'm just gonna rotate reading and shoveling today. I need to figure out what's for dinner. That's always a fun game. I think that's the worst question of every day of my life. What is for dinner? Because I have someone that only eats meat. I have someone that doesn't eat meat. Someone that's picky, that doesn't like things touching or textures or whatever. I don't know. So let's get to reading. All right, I thought I should check in. I'm on 279. This book is good. It is very fast paced, and like you don't have time to be like, oh, maybe it's this or maybe that, like trying to solve the mystery before the book tells you what it is. It's just constantly changing scenes, changing mysteries, trying to figure out who is part of this game. Like some of the people in this are like, I guess, actors, or who's real. And it's really good. So I'm finding myself like not wanting to put it down. I should go shovel and clean the house. It's really, really snowing. Let's see. Probably not. All blown out. Anyways, I'll take you outside as soon as I put the book down. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's 9:20. I just put a clip of my front walkway and driveway. I finished shoveling an hour ago and it's already filled in. So I am going to go out and shovel it again. It is dumping down snow, just dumping down snow. But if I just want to keep on top of it, or else it just gets too heavy. So I'm going to, I wish I had this book on Audible, but I don't. And I'm out of Spotify minutes. So I'm going to finish listening to Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. I listened to an hour of it this morning when I was shoveling. It's really good. So that's what I'm gonna do. See you when I get back. Hello. I think that was a third or fourth shovel of the driveway. I am exhausted. Mother Nature, you need to stop now. We're done. The snow's almost at the top of the fence. Jerry has to leap and bound to go through the snow. Lola has given up. Her legs are too short. She's probably just gonna go to the washroom in the house. We keep opening the door to let her out. She's like, yeah, no, man. Where am I gonna go in that? So anyways, I'm going to sit here. And I was gonna have another coffee, but I've had 3 today. So I think I've tapped out. I'm gonna drink some water and read my book and just relax. And not look out the window. And just ignore my responsibilities. God. Oh my Lord. This is the craziest storm. This kind of reminds me of when I was little. I remember getting snowed in when I was really little at my mom and dad's house. And I don't think we've gotten this much snow since then. So anyways. We're lucky. We're in a nice warm house. My power is still on, knock on wood. And we're healthy and we're happy. So we're good. All right, let's get to reading. The snow has officially topped the fence. Hey, all right, I have, I don't know, it's 397. I have about 50 pages left, I think. I'm starting to get annoyed with this book because I'm just like, okay, let's wrap it up. Let's get it going. And there's just more and more information. You're guessing and you're like, okay, oh, I just lost my spot. But anyways, I'm hoping that it ends well. I don't even know. I don't really, is it bad that I don't even care about the ending right now? It was a good book, but I'm just like, I don't know. There was too many loop-de-loops. And I'm just like, okay, let's just resolve this. So I think it could have been resolved maybe 50 pages ago. But anyways, the snow's to the top of the fence. I've given up. I'm not shoveling anymore. So I've quit. I went and had a hot bath. I was going to have a hot tub and I was like, I don't even have the energy to take the bloody cover off the hot tub. So I went and had a hot bath with Epsom salts because my back's sore, and I ran 10K yesterday, and then now my calves are burning. So yep, that's me whining about shoveling snow. Dude, you live in Canada. Suck it up. Yeah. So it is, what time is it? 4:44, and everyone's in for the night. My son just got home from work. He said the roads were okay. He said that work wasn't busy at all today. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed early because I'm bloody exhausted. Oh, Lord have mercy. But I have 3 more sleeps until I fly to Florida, and let me tell you, I cannot wait. That is perfect timing because I'm so over snow. And I haven't even skied this year, but I'm just so over snow. No more. And it's not even going to be that warm in Florida. I think it's going to be 20 degrees, but dude, that's warmer than here. Okay, anyways, let's finish this silly book. I'll catch back when I'm finished. Okay, so I just finished this and it finished on a cliffhanger. So I have to read the next one. It was interesting. Very interesting. Like I said, so the first book is about these two sisters and they end up in this magical game competition. And if you solve these riddles, I guess it would be, then you win the competition, then you get a prize. So that was the first book. So this is following somebody else, and it's the only year that there's been 2 competitions in the same year. And once again, they have to solve these mysteries. But whoever's running this competition, it's always a mystery of who that is. So anyways, it was interesting. It was fun. It was a fast read. Like, you wanted to keep, at the beginning, when it started picking up, you were like, okay, what next? What next? Okay, she's doing this. It's a strong female lead, and she's smart, and she needs to solve all these things. There's a couple things I don't like about it, so it wouldn't be a 5-star. I think it's like a 3.5. It's good. It was a nice read. But so, like I said, at the end, I was like, okay, let's wrap this up. So that was Legendary by Stephanie Garber. The next one is Finale. So I'm going to have to read that next. And then before this, I read on my Kindle Fall into Temptation by Lucy Score. That was the second book in the Blue Moon series, which I think the third book is already out. So I thought I was finishing one series, but I didn't. And now I'm almost finished another series. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so that was that. And then while I was shoveling the driveway, which is a bitter time, I was listening to Let Them by Mel Robbins. And I think I have like 5 hours left in this book. And I think I will buy the book and to highlight and mark, because there's some things in this book that I'm like, oh my God, yes, that is so right. That is so right. So I think I will actually end up buying the book, but I'm enjoying listening to it. And I'll probably listen to it maybe on the plane to Florida. So that's it. That's it for this weekend vlog, this snowstorm and craziness, but it's still snowing. So, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad. And I've given up shoveling, so we're just not doing that anymore. I quit. And yeah, so the next video will probably be something about the race that I'm doing in a week today. A week today. Oh, my Lord have mercy. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.